Hey everyone, happy Friday. Welcome. Happy August, happy Friday. Welcome back. My name is Megan O'Connor. I am a celebrity fashion stylist and longtime friend of Bryant, and I am so happy to be back again with you guys for tonight's Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. So hi everyone, thank you for joining. As you guys log on, just make sure that you tell me where you're logging on from, because I love to know and I love to say hello. Give everyone a second before we jump in. Today's episode is all about end of summer style. So we're gonna go over a couple of things. We're gonna go through this rack. I'm gonna show you some stuff that I think is really fun for now and really easy to transition into fall. So hi guys, I see all the waves. Hello, hello, hello. Again, thank you so much for joining. Happy Friday. Happy 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Happy Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. My name is Megan O'Connor. I'm a celebrity fashion stylist and longtime friend of Bryant, and I come to you live every Friday, 5 p.m. to have a fun little fashion chat and give you a little bit of your Create Your Lane inspiration. So thank you all so much for joining. I'm going to put the iPad down. I'm trying to charge it at the same time, so hopefully it will get a good charge. I had it plugged in and it wasn't charging before. But hi everybody. Hi. I see everybody logging on. California, New York. Thank you guys so much for joining. As you log on, say hi. Tell me where you're logging on from. I'm so grateful to be back again with you all. Today, we are jumping in to end of summer style. I hate to say it because it's not over yet. Summer is still happening. It's just that I wanted to share with you guys some ideas and some looks and some items that sort of typically fall under that end of summer because they are so easily transitional into fall. Like, these pieces are great for now and great for later. So let's jump in. Hi Texas, Louisiana, Chicago. Hi guys. Hi everybody. So we're gonna jump right in. Let's get into it. Again, wanted to remind you guys that, as you know, at the end of every live, we repost it with all of the item numbers so you can shop them. All you have to do is plug in those item numbers into the search bar, add to cart, and you're good to go. For those of you who prefer shopping in store, there are tons of Bryant stores open again. Yay, we made it. So if you need to see if your store is open and waiting for you, you can go on to lanebryant.com to the store locator, type in the store you're looking for. If you see the hours, that means they're waiting for you. They're ready to help you out. The store is open. If you don't see hours, you got to be a little bit more patient, and they're not there yet. Don't forget, the store associates and Bryant are working super hard to keep you safe and have a safe and enjoyable shopping experience. That means hand sanitizer, wiping down surfaces, keeping a safe social distance, and of course, wearing masks. So you guys can enjoy your shopping experiences in store. And for those of you who love to shop with me during the live, don't worry, we share all of the item numbers at the end of the live when we repost it. So that is my little to-do list, checklist for you guys. Hi everyone, I see everyone saying hello. Let's get into it. So again, like I said, we're kind of not really at the end of summer, but we're getting close to it. And what that means, in my opinion, as when it comes down to wardrobe, is looking for items that can transition from now to later. So, and it really doesn't matter where you live, right? So it doesn't matter if you're typically going to get like that fall weather. It's more about sort of incorporating the trends and the colors and the fabrics and mixing and matching those items so that they work now for August, for summer, for as we head back out and enjoy our time together with our friends and our family. And of course, as we kind of transition into the fall season, a lot of us are getting back into the workplace, physically back into the workplace, back to school, all of those things. So I wanted to give you kind of a good mix and match of items. So let's jump into it. First thing I want to show you is a knit dress that I thought was a really great piece to have in your wardrobe for multiple reasons. So first of all, there's the printed one, which is incredible. And this is pretty limited, so I wanted to show you both, but I really wanted to show you the teal, because the teal, in my personal opinion, is a really great color to add into your wardrobe for now and for later, because that is what we're talking about today. I really wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of inspiration as it pertains to your closet and to kind of just getting into adding to cart and treating yourself to new pieces. So this knit dress, I'm going to come close so you guys can see the detail. The seaming here is so beautiful, and these lines right here actually create a really great shape and silhouette. So it's not a sleeve, it is like a thicker almost like a little baby cap sleeve. It is V-neck, stunning, beautiful teal color, which is such a great color to add into your wardrobe because, you know, maybe you don't want to jump into a print, maybe you want to move away from black, but you want something that's going to be, you know, wear now, wear later, and this is it. This color is beautiful. Super easy to wear now. Really great maxi dress. Wonderful movement to it. Of course, there are pockets, guys. You know the drill. Hold on, let me show you. So pockets, and then I'm gonna step back so you can see the length. So I am 5'7". It hits about ankle length on me. So it's not a full like floor sweeping maxi. It's like right above my ankle. There is a little bit of room once it's on the body, you know, you have a little bit of space down there. So you have a lot of versatility when it comes to height too, because this could be a midi dress, it could be a maxi dress. So I really like where it hits on the body. The other great thing is we love comfort and we love the ease of a pull-on style. And that is what you're getting with this dress. Elasticized waistband in the back, which is super easy for a pull-on style, comfort, and a classic chic look when it comes to this dress. So this is the knit dress I wanted to show you guys. And of course, like as we transition into fall, if you want to add on a layer, if you want to add on something else, you can very easily do that by just kind of grabbing those staple pieces that we've talked about week after week and throwing it on over. So you can take a white denim jacket, put it right over that dress, and now you have a great layered look, a really easy maxi dress. This is great for all those people who are headed back into their workplace. They want something that's still comfortable and easy, but you still want to look polished, professional, put together. This is that item. So that is the maxi dress I wanted to show. I also have another dress, another knit dress that I wanted to show you guys because I found it to be really versatile piece, and that's really what I wanted to focus on with you guys today. So let me show you that one. And again, great transitional color. So it's all about kind of moving away from those beautiful sorbets and those bright bold colors that we had all summer and slowly transitioning these new kind of autumnal colors into your wardrobe. So the teals, the olive greens, the darker berries, the darker florals, like the skirt I'm going to show you. Those kind of things are what we should be kind of looking out for as we start to transition our wardrobe into fall and add those new pieces. And adding to cart, this is one that you want to add to cart. So again, super easy, comfortable, such a great color. This is really, really, really easy to wear. This olive green is super trendy now. It's just kind of a staple color in my personal opinion. It's like the blacks, the whites, those like perfect, the navies. This is also in that. So this is a really good classic easy color that can be mixed and matched with tons of other pieces in your wardrobe. When you think about the kimonos and the over pieces we talked about in the beginning of these Create Your Lane episodes, all of those pieces can be thrown right over this super easy dress. So let me show you why I love this. This actually unties. So you can create the dress that you essentially want to wear, right? So you don't have to have it tied in the front. You can have a really easy, simple silhouette in the front here, and you could tie it in the back and just have the drapery in the back. You can tie it in the front just like I showed you guys. And in doing that, you have the ability to create kind of the silhouette you want. You can tie it tight, create more of an hourglass figure, really create some shapes and lines. You can tie it a little bit looser. This is such a great piece to have. So no pockets on this one, but that is because you do have this great design detail that really creates beautiful lines and shapes. I mean, this dress wears so well. It's really, really lightweight, great color. And then here's the back of it so you guys can see. There's really strategic seaming happening, which creates, again, those beautiful lines. It just is a beautiful silhouette. And I love the color because this is such a great base color. It doesn't have to be like a little black dress. You grab your olive green, you grab this instead of like the blacks and the whites and those basics that you kind of rotate in your wardrobe. This is something that you want to kind of add in as that staple piece. And again, another really easy thing to kind of layer on top of. So you could take your denim jacket, wear it with a pair of sneakers. You can throw on a leather jacket over it as we head into fall, a Bryant blazer if you're headed to the office. So this is something that is a really great staple item. This olive green is a great basic for your wardrobe. So I wanted to show you again the easy knits that are sort of that wear with you all day. We're talking comfort, style, and also versatility when it comes to these kind of pieces. This knit dress, they have a lot of stretch in them. They're easy pull-on styles. They're those pieces that you're going to be able to wear throughout the day, and it just kind of is easy. It's not wearing on you. You're not fidgeting and moving things around. It's just one of those things that you can grab and go, and you're effortlessly put together. So that is this one. Absolutely. I'm obsessed with this dress. It's such a good one. So let's move on. Next look is having to do with separates. I wanted to share with you guys, I've been sort of obsessed with these culottes, elasticized waistband knit pants that Bryant has been showing lately. I have them in full length, I have them in crop, and there's a reason why I love them so much. It is because they are both really comfortable and really versatile. So you can mix and match with other items that you own, and they wear really well, and you can wear them casual or you can wear them dressed up. So I wanted to show you sort of a separates look that you can incorporate into your everyday, whether you're headed to the office, whether you're at home, you're doing that work from home and you want to still look put together and get dressed. These are the pieces, guys. This is such a good pant. So this is a wide leg, crop length, full elasticized pant. For me, on my shape, it hits like a little bit above my ankle. It's definitely like a true kind of palazzo crop pant here. So I'm going to come close so you guys can see the print, just so you guys can see. Pinstripe, black and white, super classic. This is tons of stretch. Really lightweight. Again, it's that knits. We're talking all about the easy knits today. Those pieces where you can comfortably wear them now in like the height of summer heat, and then also sort of transition them into your fall wardrobe. So this is a pant where you can very simply wear it right now with a black tank like this one, which I'm going to show you, and a pair of sandals. And then as we head into the fall, or perhaps your workplace needs to have a little bit more modesty, you need to throw on a jacket, or you're working from home and on that Zoom call you want to be a little bit more buttons up, you throw on a Bryant blazer. That's what these pieces are all about. So let me just show you the tank as well, because I love this. It's perfect for summer heat right now because it's so lightweight. So you guys can almost see, like, that's how thin the fabric is. This is such a great tank. Button front detail, really, really cute. Then you have these like grosgrain ribbon straps up here. They actually are adjustable, like a bra strap, which is fantastic. Lightweight, tie in the front here. The buttons are fully functioning. So these are full top to bottom. So you can unbutton them a little bit, tie it a little bit shorter if you wanted to make it into a crop top. If you wanted to undo the knot here, this is just kind of how I styled it for you, but you can undo it, you can tuck it in. But this is just a really easy black and white, simple look that can be worn tons of different ways. I mean, this pant is something you can wear with an ankle bootie, a turtleneck, a blouse. You can wear it with a black tee. We can wear it with this tank. And of course, as you guys know, I constantly talking about easy add-on layers like the white denim jacket or the blue denim jacket, etc. So these kind of items, these simple separates that have lots of movement and that have a lot of versatility because they are just very simple classic pieces when it comes to the silhouette. These are awesome end of summer steals that you can kind of invest in now and then transition into the fall and winter, and a lot of them are actually seasonless. So that is look number 3. That's the crop pant, which I'll bring it close again so you guys can see the wide waistband. Fully elasticized wide waistband, so good. I will say, don't forget, this one does have pockets. So I didn't want to forget to show you guys that because I know how much everybody loves a good pocket, or at least I do. So that is this look. That's the gaucho pant, or the crop pant rather, with this really cute button front tank. So moving on to the next look, because I always like to wear something that we talk about on the rack. So the next look is what I have on, except I'm going to show you the versatility in color when it comes to a dark floral. So I wanted to share with you this skirt. It is so cute. I'm obsessed. It's such a good one. So here we go. It is tiered. It is lightweight, elasticized waistband. It sits I have it pulled up a little bit higher on my waist to have some shorter length. You can definitely adjust it as needed, pull it down a little bit more. So this is fully elasticized waistband, cotton blend, tiered dark floral skirt. And here is the thing about this. This is the piece that you wear now and 100% wear later and then wear throughout the year, because it's not going to go out of style, because it's just a great piece to have in your wardrobe. Couple of reasons why. Dark floral, great way to kind of have a seasonless piece. So it's a really beautiful, easy print. And I understand sometimes people don't like the smaller prints. They like something a little bit more bold. You know, there's something for everybody, but I really wanted to show you guys that this has a lot of versatility in it, because you can wear it with a bold, bright color like I have on this tee here. I'll take a step back so you guys can see. And I styled it with sneakers just to kind of have it more of a casual look, but this is definitely something that you can wear with a sandal, a wedge, a heel. As we head into fall, tights, boots combo, that is where this kind of sits and is going to go to work in your wardrobe and work overtime. So you can, of course, pull out the brighter colors in the dark floral and enhance them and sort of highlight them by wearing a brighter tee like I have on today. You could also, of course, just wear it with a basic, right? So we could just do a basic white tee, a basic black tee, or a tank, whatever your preference is, but it's a really great way to also kind of bring some brightness and brighten up that dark floral for the wear now. And then as we head into fall, if you want that wear later, you can go with a darker color. So you can pull out that dark floral against these like beautiful maroons and plums that you're seeing now on the site. There's a lot of these color combinations coming up on lanebryant.com and in stores, and that's because these are sort of the fall palettes that you're going to start to see and look for. So this is another way where you can kind of bring in that dark floral against a deeper color as you head into fall. Throw in a pair of tights, a pair of boots, whether they be knee-high or ankle booties, pair them with sneakers like I have on. There's tons of different ways to style out a really easy skirt like this. And I think sometimes we overlook the skirts because it's just so easy to grab a pair of pants, you know, like knit pants like this. Maybe this is something you gravitate more towards, but I did want to share with you a really great piece that can kind of add some fun, flirty, feminine vibes into your wardrobe. Bring out that dark floral, kind of have that trend incorporated in for, again, for now and for later. And of course, you can also, you know, I talked about accessories before, but you guys know the drill. Is so easy to elevate a look with accessories. So whether you're taking your teal dress and adding a pop of color with a great hoop earring, or you're throwing on a couple of bracelets like I have on today in contrasting colors, or again, maybe you're taking a darker plum tee with this dark floral and you want to brighten it up and give it a little bit more of a summery vibe, you can add in those cute hair accessories. So this is so cute. So I wanted to show you how you can really have that play on colors. Take the pinks, take the dark plums, and you know, it doesn't have to necessarily be paired back with a basic white or black. You can have a lot of fun with the color. So those are the looks. I am going to grab my questions. Let's get into it. As you guys know, every week Lane Bryant posts a photo of yours truly, and that is the prompt for you guys to ask the question for these lives. So once you see that photo, that is your opportunity to ask the questions. They get selected at random. If I answer your question on the live, you receive a $50 gift card. So please keep a lookout in your DMs. If I answer your question, the Lane Bryant team will reach out to you. Okay, let's get into it. Also, quick reminder, don't forget, you guys, we share all the item numbers at the end when we repost. So all you really have to do is just type in those item numbers into the search bar if you're shopping online. And of course, every live comes with a great promotion or some sort of opportunity for you guys to save. So this weekend, it's 40% off clothing and accessories. There are certain exclusions, but it is the majority of the stuff on this rack, what I have on. There's so many good pieces. So be sure to check it out if you are inclined and you do want to shop and add some items into your wardrobe. This weekend's a great sale, 40% off clothing and accessories. Okay, let's get into the questions. First question. So I'm not really a girly, this is Jess. Jess says, so I'm not really a girly girl, but recently I've been trying to redo my style. What would you suggest for someone who likes comfort more than style? Great question. I would say you don't have to have one or the other. They go hand in hand, and the way to achieve that is definitely to sort of think about your fabrications and how you're incorporating certain pieces into your wardrobe so that you have the comfort, and then you also have color and trends and prints and all of that. And today was actually a really great way to show that, because pulling out jersey dresses like this teal one, the olive green is not a girly girl color. This is just sort of a basic staple color. So this is a really great way to sort of, upgrade or elevate your style if you wanted to start to add dresses. And then of course you can go into sort of classic pieces that have comfort, and it's all about fabrication. So when we were talking about these two pieces, that lightweight tank, that's an easy layer piece. It's a wear now, it's a throw a blazer over it later. These wide leg, elasticized waistband, pinstripe, these black and white stripes. This is a classic piece, and you have a lot of style in those. Those are a really fun piece, but you have tons of comfort because of the fabrication and because of the fit and the elasticized waistband and the movement in the pant. So if you're thinking comfort versus style, it doesn't have to be one or the other. They do go hand in hand. It's just sort of about how you match what is available with your personal preferences, making sure that you're able to kind of achieve comfort for yourself, and then also add in the color and the trend and the things that you want for your personal style. And I would say, there's really easy ways to elevate your style and sort of kind of redo your style, as you're saying. And the easiest way to do that is to start with easy layers and accessories. Those two things are very simple ways that you can change whatever is in your closet right now. So like grabbing a couple of great accessories with maybe pops of color or something fun, or grabbing a great staple layer like a denim jacket, a white denim, a Bryant blazer, something along those lines. Those are really easy ways to redo your quote unquote style in smaller steps. Of course, you can also think about wearing, your footwear options. So this is a super, I guess, quote unquote girly look, but I prefer it with sneakers. You can wear it with wedges, heels, etc. But I sort of dressed it down and had a little bit of a mix and match when it comes to personal style, something a little bit frilly, something a little bit more grounded with my sneakers. So you can think about those sort of styling tips and tricks as well when it comes to redoing your style without losing your personal preferences and taste level. Okay, next question. What are some pieces I can add to my current wardrobe that say fall but aren't too warm because I am in Cali? What a great question. I think sometimes I always try to incorporate versatile pieces that work for you all, no matter where you're logging on from. But in my mind, inherently, I always go back to like layers and fall because I live in New York. So I always try to include a little bit of everything. But I love that question. And again, it really comes back to thinking about how to incorporate fall trend and color with fabrication. So again, coming back to like this teal dress, this is a great way to add in a fall color without having too much weight, without having too much of a product. This is a really easy dress for anywhere, wherever you live, because then you can style it out to your personal preferences. So if you're in Cali and it's still warm, you have a sleeveless maxi dress that can be mixed and matched with tons of fun accessories, footwear, etc., and you're not like overheating in something that has a long sleeve or a lot of heavyweight material. So this is a really great way to do it. So think about fabric and color when it comes to sort of incorporating fall trend for the warmer states that don't necessarily go into traditional fall weather. Although in New York, we kind of don't have traditional fall weather either anymore. It's been hot. It goes like hot, it's hot until October. Let's see, next question. There's a lot of working from home nowadays. How do you transition your wardrobe to fit the everyday way for your clothes to stay comfortable but professional? Okay, so this is another fantastic question, because I do think that a lot of us, even though some people are physically going back into the workplace, I think a lot of us are still working from home. So we're in front of those screens, we're at our desks all day long. We're really trying to still balance, getting dressed and keeping routine or whatever the new normal is for all of us, with also not sacrificing our comfort. And so I would say, first thing is, when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you look good. So it's vice versa. And I always say getting dressed is a form of self-care. So, put in the effort, put in the time to really keep your comfort and keep, you know, yourself at a certain point where you feel good throughout the day, but also, you know, put on the cute clothes because they're sitting there, they're in your wardrobe, you want to utilize them. So I would say elevated knits, which is what we talked about today, is a really great way to have comfort and style in a very simple, effortless way. And so again, it comes down to the olive green dress, that's an easy knit, the teal, the pant, this wide leg pant, another really easy knit piece. So these are all the pieces that are not, that are going to be really comfortable for you, whether you are working from home or you're headed back into your workplace physically and we're moving around, we're doing things as we start to, again, keep going through the reopenings and all of that and try to get back into whatever new routine we're creating for ourselves. It's a really easy way to do it. Easy, comfortable knit pieces. Even with this skirt, I mean, this is full elasticized waistband. This is such a comfortable piece. It's not just like, oh, put it on, you want to like look cute and all of that. No, this is an easy piece that I can wear throughout the day. I could wear it on Zoom calls, sit comfortably for a couple of hours doing work, and it's not something where I'm beginning to feel uncomfortable and fidgeting, because you really just want to have something that wears with you throughout the day. So I would say those easy knit pieces are a great way to do it. And then of course, focus on the colors and the prints and the ways that you can incorporate that fall trend into your wardrobe through those pieces. Next question. How are we doing out there? Hi guys, everyone's good still? I see all the hearts. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, so next question. How can I incorporate white for a great fall look? Who love this question because I am a huge white all year round fan. I feel like I can make an entire episode about this because I think we are so conditioned to think like no white after Labor Day and all those old school fashion rules. And in my personal opinion, it is an all year round, seasonless, evergreen color that really works throughout the year, throughout your wardrobe, if you find the right pieces that are good for your personal style and your preferences. So I mean, this is a great way to talk about like a white layer, but maybe I will do a whole episode on it or something. But think about, you know, a white jacket, a white blazer. You know, maybe you have the opportunity to add in a white jean. I've talked about that for a few episodes back to back, adding those white skinny jeans or the white capris, a white alley pant. It's a staple item. So it's a basic color that can easily work with anything in your wardrobe. And I'm saying anything because it's, as long as you start to think about a white item as you would a black item, so a little black dress, a little white dress, the versatility is the same. It's just sort of getting over those hurdles of the old school fashion rules. And it's okay if you want to follow those rules, and if that is your thing, I totally understand. Some people just can't get past it. That's okay too. But I love this question because it is such a great reminder that we can have fun with fashion and break those quote unquote rules. So yes, you can 100% wear white into fall. I love the idea of white jeans with like a rich burgundy tee or a camel colored sweater, adding like textures and layers into those looks with the white bases is a really great way to create kind of a nice rich fall look with a white jean, jacket, shirt, dress, etc. Let's see. And then of course I would say like you can also make it more fall by your accessories. So of course your footwear choices, your accessory choices, handbags, all of those little add-ons make it very easy to make something a little bit more seasonally appropriate if you do feel like you're kind of on the edge of I'm not sure if I should wear this. But I'm a huge fan of white after Labor Day. I'm a huge fan of white all year round. Okay, let's see. Next question. I love how you look in the outfit you put together. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. But I'm only 5'2" and I carry most of my weight in my tummy area. How can I wear these types of dresses without them looking like full-length gowns? Okay. The question was on one of the dresses that I was wearing, so I understand the reference. Okay. Three things I would say to do. Number one, if you are petite, you should be shopping for petite. And now, not everything comes in petite, not everything is in lengths, but those pieces that do come in petite that are offered that way are offered because they are specifically cut to smaller frame proportions. So it's really important to think about, especially when you're doing suiting or those wear to work pieces, anything tailored, the petite option is definitely what you should be searching for. When it comes to dresses, not all dresses come in petite, so we have to get a little bit creative, and I completely understand sometimes the frustration of having a maxi dress that could really feel like a floor length gown because of your height. So I will say, certain dresses are cut to be versatile for different heights, like the Lena dress, which is a high-low cut. So it's a little bit higher in the top, a little bit longer in the bottom. It's not a drastic high-low, it's quite subtle, but that is a great dress where you have the ability to not only hem it and tailor it. I always say the tailor is your best friend, but you also have the ability to kind of have that high-low style, so you are not completely dragging a gown, a dress gown across the floor. The other thing is when it comes to the knit dresses, like this one that I showed today, the length is actually not a full maxi. So this on me hits above the ankle. So it's something that I can sort of, for me at my frame at 5'7", I play with that when it comes to footwear and how I want to style it out. On a smaller frame, that would actually be a full maxi dress. So that's something where you have the opportunity to kind of look at the midis and the certain lengths of some of the dresses and see, is it going to be a true maxi? Is it not going to be a true maxi? And then the third thing is belts. So grabbing a belt and kind of playing with proportion when it comes to your frame and the dresses that you have. It's a really easy way for a quick fix. Adding a belt, kind of fixing and sort of working around your fabric. Really easy quick fix. The other thing is like throwing a t-shirt over a maxi dress and tying it up. Doing that allows you to kind of scoop up your maxi underneath a little bit. And I get it, some people don't want to have all those extra steps, and when it really comes to that, the easiest thing is your tailor is your best friend. And I know it's not always ideal to have to bring something to the tailor, but if it is something that you're investing in for yourself and you look great and you feel great in it, and it showcases your personal style and your personality, it may be worthwhile heading over to the tailor and just having them take a hem to it. But I do think paying attention to certain lengths on the dresses is a really easy way, because not everything is a full maxi, and sometimes a midi dress is a maxi on you, and et cetera, et cetera. So getting creative and trying out a couple of different of the silhouettes is a really great way to do it. Okay, that's all of the 5 questions. Let me hop on here and see if I could answer anything you guys are asking here, and just say hello quickly. Hi. How are we doing in here? You guys know I always say this. I hate the dead air, but I always like to come on here and just kind of say hi and address any quick questions that I could potentially address. How are we doing out there? Thank you guys so much for joining. Let's see. Someone said jean jacket over something. I did show a jean jacket over something. Maybe it was one of the dresses. Let's see. How are you guys doing in here? Let's see. Yep, someone said length of the dresses. So great. Hi guys. God, there's a lot of you on here today saying hello. Lots of store questions. Easiest way to find out if a store is open, you guys, I already said this earlier, don't forget you can head to lanebryant.com and check in the store locator. Item numbers will be shared at the end of the live, so I always try to remind you guys a few times, but I will remind you again. At the end of the live, we post this and we share the item numbers, so you can very easily simply put them into the search bar. It pulls up the item for you quickly, and you can just add to cart and shop as you'd like to. This is a great weekend to shop because everything is 40% off, so 40% off of clothing and accessories. There are certain exclusions, of course, but you have the opportunity to save big on some of these pieces, and especially when we're talking about the knits and the transitional items and adding in those like kind of fall trend colors and prints. Now's the time to do it when you have the opportunity to save. So for sure, let's see. Oh, someone said they don't like showing their arms. They're an easy way to cover the arms. Yes, of course. So again, I know there's always personal preference when it comes to showing your arms. my number one tip always, and if you guys, some of you have been with me since the beginning of these Create Your Lane episodes, great way to sort of think about covering and being comfortable still in the heat while wearing maxi dresses and the sleeveless is those light, easy layers. So think about the kimonos, the over pieces, light cardigans, even as like a springtime jacket or a non-seasonal jacket like the white denim. Those are the easy ways to kind of add on a light layer without too much weight or being uncomfortable when it comes to the temperature. So I totally understand that. Someone broke down and purchased the crop pants and skirt. You're not breaking down, you're investing in yourself. It's a wonderful thing. I think, you know, adding these pieces into your wardrobe and bringing some life into your closets, especially as we do start to kind of physically head back into our workplaces, head back into school. I know a lot of teachers are starting to kind of get those phone calls. We're back in the classrooms. You know, you want to dress to impress even with a mask on. So these are great opportunities for you guys to add to cart and incorporate the colors and the trends in these wonderfully comfortable, that is today's big theme, comfort, classic style. And this is the weekend to do it, 40% off, so why not, right? Someone said they're loving my top. Thank you. This is just a tee. There is ruching on the side, but I tucked it in because I wanted to create, that is how I want to style it today. But it is the perfect sleeve tee. I should kind of point that out because this length, the longer length on the tee, is what you will find in a lot of the perfect sleeve tees when you go into the tee shop on Lane Bryant. So think about that for those of you who are a little bit more worried about the upper arm area. That is what you should be looking for, those perfect sleeve tees. That's this one too, this white tee. You have the more length, you have a little bit more length, and that is kind of the number one call out that I think oftentimes I see with you guys. You're asking about covering the arms or having a little bit longer of a tee. That is the way to do it. Let's see, any other questions? You guys are really, really sweet today with your compliments. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like this look. I'm a huge fan of it as well. That's why I kind of wanted to pull it and show it to you all. So thank you very much for that. Let's see. How's everybody else doing here? Okay. So, hi everybody. Okay. You know, I don't like the dead air. I like to kind of keep it moving. So I will start to wrap it up. I want to remind you guys, as always, we share all the item numbers at the end when we post the live. Don't forget that I also share all the images of the looks that I share today. So I take photos in all of these pieces so that you guys can have a comparison and see how it fits on my shape, my size, my frame. So if you're interested in that, if that is a good kind of point for your reference, if you like to see it on a body, that maybe helps you in shopping and in your guidance, you can always come and check out my Instagram. It's at Megan P. O'Connor. I share all of the looks and all of the item numbers as well, so you can easily shop if that is something that you're interested in. Don't forget, I come to you live every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've been at this for a couple of weeks, so more than a couple of weeks now, and I am so incredibly thrilled to be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to do it if you guys weren't joining and asking questions and engaging and being so kind and thoughtful with your questions and your fashion chats with me. So thank you so much. It's so much fun to come on here and share my love of fashion with you all. And I'm glad that I'm helping and doing what I can in the bit of kind of giving you a break and giving you this fashion chat. So big thanks to you all. Big thanks to my Lane Bryant family for allowing me the opportunity to do this. Don't forget, I come to you live every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will see you all next Friday. Shop this weekend, 40% off clothing and accessories. And I'll see you guys. Stay safe, enjoy your weekend, stay hydrated, wear your masks, and be kind to one another. Bye.